Hey, my favorite hoes. You know I'm talking to you, right? I am talking to you. So I'm doing my skincare and decided since I'm doing skincare, might as well talk about the skincare. Because I've been doing this. Okay, you talking too much. All right, so starting in 2023, I decided to, increase my content over here, do some other things besides just all fragrance, because that wasn't my intention for this channel. It's supposed to encompass all that kind of stuff. So with that being said, going to talk skincare at least twice a month. Skincare Saturdays, skincare, body care, that kind of stuff. Well, body care. Well, I'm going to put more body care in. Okay, anyway, stop rambling. Hello. Anyway, so we're going to start doing skincare Saturday. And what better way to talk about skincare is when I'm doing my skincare. So that was my toner. So I'm going to do a little skincare while I'm telling you about the products. So now I'm going to put on my essence that I've been working on. I'm not going to tell you about it though, because if I show you, I'm just putting the essence on. So these are the steps. We're going to talk about the steps because I'll tell you about the products later on when I get into products on my skincare Saturday. But this is this thing stank too. Anyway, it's a Kiehl's essence. Oh, it stank. Okay. I just had to say that. Let me put on some eye cream too, and then we're gonna get started. So let's get started talking about these cleansers that I wanted to share with you. Okay, so of course cleansers is where we start our routines, right? And you really want to have a good cleanser. I have something I use all the time, but I'm going to tell you about these cleansers right now, what I think about in case you happen to see them. In the wintertime, I tend toward more moisturizing, more creamy cleansers because it's dry here in Chicago. I'm trying to keep my skin together. So one of the ones that I use is Kate Somerville's Goat Milk Cleanser. I happen to get this when Ulta was giving really good diamond perks every month. But this is one of the ones I got. And I only use it during the winter time. I need to start using it again. But because I've been using some other stuff, I haven't used. Okay, shut up, Louise. Anyway, this is a very luxurious feeling on the skin. It does, when you're done using it, your skin feels really soft, feels very supple, feels very moisturized and hydrated. And that's what I'm looking for in the wintertime, because yes, I have combination skin, but it's dry out here and it's cold and dry. So you tend to, your skin needs to be nourished a little more. Like in the summertime, I'm all about, trying to keep the oils down. But in wintertime, it's not that much, it's not as big of a deal because you're in dry environments. So that's Kate Somerville. Now this is another one. This is a Curious Ultra Hydrating Green Juice Cleanser. Now, of course, Kate Somerville is pretty pricey, whereas this you can get really inexpensive. You can find these at Whole Foods, and you can find these all the time at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls for under $10. So this is it has greens in it, and so it has, let me see what it has. It has sunflower seeds, it has orange oils, and it has a little turmeric, some jasmine, some mushroom, a little spinach, some rosewood. So it has, besides the chemicals, because it got some chemicals in it, it has some really good botanical skincare ingredients. So it does do this. It is like it does foam up on your skin. So, and it's very hydrating to your skin. So this is a really good one during the winter time, or if you have combination or dry skin, this is a good one because it will it hydrates it, and it gives you a good moisture barrier, because that's part of what you're looking for. You want your cleanser to help create create moisture in your skin, and that's what this does without I haven't had any breakouts from it because that's one of the things I look for. Now I bought this. This is Basha's Cryo Sea Firming Icy Cold Cleanser. I'm showing this even though I don't use it this time of year. This is something that I would probably use in the summertime because this is one of the ones that cleans your face. So if you want that clean face, like, ooh, like, you know, back in the day we felt like we needed to feel like our skin was stripped bare, that's what this will do. But it has this coldness to it because it has menthol in it. And the menthol does create this kind of cooling effect in your skin. And I think that's part of the reason why they say that it firms, because, you know, when you put cold on your skin, it does tighten it up and firm it. So that's part of what it is. But they also have red algae, sea kelp, hyaluronic acid, some seawater, and AHAs in it. So these all do help to firm and tighten your skin. I can't say that it does it right now because I got it, I tried it, I was like, okay, this is gonna be like springtime, so I'm gonna come back to this in spring and have a really good conversation about it. It might hit my favorites, you never know. Now these two were me trying out some things recently, right? Wanted to try some more inexpensive cleansers because my cleansers do tend to be a little pricey. No lies told here, no lies. And so I wanted to try these. I'm trying out different cleansers and I grabbed these. Now this is a sample of it. Well, this was out of a gift set, but it's, you know, this is Pacifica. So this is Pacifica Wake Up Beautiful Dream Jelly face wash. Almost done with it. It's actually a decent wash. Now the thing is, because it's a jelly one, it's not going to foam up like some, so don't expect that to happen. But it has quinoa in it and mushrooms. It is very moisturizing to the skin. However, I have a caveat. It is heavily perfumed. I don't know why companies put these perfume smells. It's kind of got that clean musky vibe, but I don't need this for my skincare. I need on my body, fine, but for skincare, absolutely not. So that's the problem with this right now, is that it's got this perfume, is highly fragranced. So I won't recommend it because I know, you know, most of us don't want to have perfumes on our face, on our skin, on our face. So that's the only drawback to this. It's actually a decent cleanser. It's just too fragranced. I don't know what made them do that. Then I have this DHC face wash powder. Now DHC is a brand out of Japan. I found this out. It's more of like their drugstore brand. It's like Shiseido is who, and then you have DHC. Here's what I want to say about this is that, okay, so when I saw face wash powder, I wasn't thinking face wash powder. I was thinking sort of like a exfoliating powder. This is not what that is. This is a face wash powder, and it's actually very good. I don't know what they have in this because I don't remember, but it's like you just put it in your hands, lather, you know, put some water on it, let it lather up, and it does clean your skin. Now, because it's a powder, this isn't something that I would say. Now, the interesting thing, it's not too drying to the skin, but I think it would be good for somebody with combination oily skin. And even if your skin is dry, it wouldn't harm your skin, but I wouldn't say necessarily use it. But it's actually it cleans your skin very well, cleanses very well. You feel like, yes, I have cleansed my skin. And sometimes I just want that feeling. I just want to feel like my skin is clean. Yes, clean. I've done my job. My pores are clean. Everything feels good. And that's what this does. So the only thing I don't like is because it's like, you know, a powder and you're pouring it out, you can tend to use more than you need to, because you really don't need a lot of this. But you know, like, that's the only thing, is that you can tend to, because of the powdery nature of it, put a little too much on. That's the only thing. However, if you're looking for a basic cleanser facial cleanser that's just really easy to deal with. You can travel with this, because I would definitely take this traveling, because I don't have to worry about it spilling. You know what I'm saying? And it's a nice little size. It's like 1.7 ounces. Baby, yes, love it. That's a good one. This would be a good one to take with you. All right, so this is the DHC face wash powder. All right, so that is 5 cleansers wanted to share with you all. I'm about to go back and finish my skincare. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me. If you've ever used any of these, let me know. Tell me about them. And what cleansers would you recommend? I got some more coming that I'm trying out, but I just want to hear what y'all got to say. All right, y'all. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. As always, it's been a pleasure. Hoes. It's your Lulu. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Have a great day.